I don't know. You have a short temper, but you don't. It doesn't necessarily result in anger or that sort of emotion. It results in intensity more than anything.
What constitutes Western? Is that like I had to pull over at the old Buc-ee's to take a dump? Or is that like I shit myself on the way?
I had a 911 call the other day, last week.
Oh,
It was like,
I did have that one too. He may have called both of us, same one. He's like, I'm on my way to Braxton's house right now.
That was the one.
And I'm not sure why you felt like you needed to let both of us know.
I just assumed that was like, it was one of those where it's so foul you had to have access to a shower. Like couldn't have gone on.
Well, you just needed to know that it was available. You know, you couldn't risk walking into the building, getting in there, seeing the end of the light at the end of the tunnel, and there be somebody else there. Because once, all those, like, now you're shitting in a urine.
Would you fight someone over, like, if you kick in the door of the stall, right? Because you're like, I got
you shit through their legs in their lap?
Yeah, would you sit on their lap?
Just rip them off the toilet, toss them over
No,
to
you
the
just
side?
got to sit on their lap and shit through their legs.
These are old attorneys at our building. Like,
Yes, you could definitely take them.
definitely, but we're getting sued afterwards.
Probably.
Potentially.
I mean, they know how to file a lawsuit, even
Like-
if they're criminal attorneys. So anyways.
It's true.
All right, so that's the
so many questions
MTR.
about this.
Okay. The MTRR is one parent gave me this: heartburn and acid reflux, thyroid issues, and short temper.
I would say, I don't know. You have a short temper, but you don't. It doesn't necessarily result in anger or that sort of emotion. It results in intensity more than anything.
Okay.
It's probably the best way to articulate that, I would feel.
Then go to 0 to 100 very quickly.
Yes, that's what I mean.
It's hard for them to calm down.
You stay energetic.
Yeah. So, all right. So this is the one that
great
neither parent passed on to me. It's the AHCY gene.
The achy breaky?
The achy breaky. Okay. Addictive tendencies and behavior.
All of that's appropriate.
So I didn't get addictive tendencies and behavior.
Oh, it seems like you have those.
You think I'm an addict?
Yeah, this thing's bullshit.
You think I'm an
I
addict?
do.
You think I'm an addict?
In what regard? To what?
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out. This is it. Like, this genetic mutation is extremely rare and has many similar symptoms to COMT, but it also may include addictive tendencies. For example, addiction to video games as kids, phones as teenagers, drugs, alcohol, sugar, working out, eating, sex, work. Hypertension and high blood pressure issues can also tend to be present.
It kind of depends because I feel like addiction is anything could be an addiction, but I don't feel like you have unhealthy addictions.
Spoonie says I'm an addict.
You tell me that you manage gambling. Like you set yourself limits because you would overdo that stuff.
I love gambling. That's a difference.
Yeah, I wouldn't call any of it addictions. I didn't know you in your past.
I do. I have a
life,
super
but-
addictive personality. So like,
I'd say the only thing you're truly addicted to is the work.
Yeah, I don't.
There's worse things to be
the
addicted
but I
to.
mean, is that where you get your dopamine from?
Addicted
like
to the
work?
game, bro.
I mean, it has to be.
I just enjoy working.
Yeah.
It's much better than the other alternative, which is being poor, real life poor. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you think I'm an addict because I went to Vegas and gambled,
No,
you're not.
not at all.
I'm not driving to Oklahoma every weekend and
not
leaving
addict,
my family
just-
in bankruptcy.
You're just you're just a part-time degenerate.
Nah, I just love
I
when
would
I'm in
just say
Vegas
it's
being at the
like-
blackjack table.
It's like what it said, 0 to 100. Whatever
Yeah.
you do, you go all out, but it doesn't mean you do it all the time.
And the only thing I said about setting myself limits was before when I'd go gambling, I would always have this misconception that I would only give it $400, and then if I gave it $1,000, that maybe I would have come back. You know what I mean? Now that misconception is gone because in this last time I did Vegas, exactly how I wanted to do Vegas. I lost all my money. Never came back.
Would you do it again?
No, no.
You realize you have to go bigger.
No.
I think if you brought 20,000, it would. You'd have time to come back a couple times.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just if you get good cards, you get good cards. If you don't, you don't. I mean, I think it can bust you at 20,000. I think it can bust you all along the way. If you enjoyed this video, please, for the love of God, let us know in the comment section. Also, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so you know every time a new one drops.